Feeling weird. The last few days I've been feeling kind of weird. I've had a lot of panic attacks, and I've had spells of my legs and fingers and everything going really numb. I don't like that at all. My mother had that condition where she lost sensation in her feet and her legs, and then she was bedridden. I don't want that. So I'm going to have to get my shit together and try to go to a doctor and try to sort things out. I also have been visiting the loo a whole lot more, peeing a lot more. So I just took some of that Azo or whatever it is, for possible UTI. Because there are times when I'm the kind that if I get tucked into something, I'm elbows deep into a project, I think to myself, I'll wait till I get this part here done and then I'll get up to go to the bathroom. Well, don't do that, especially when you get older, because your body doesn't care. And you get up and the gravity goes, yeah, and you're like, oh my god, I have to go to pee. And you go to the bathroom and you walk in like you walk in like an old person, just half a step at a time, thinking, no, don't fall, don't bump into anything, just open up the sluice, Oh my god. And you get to the toilet and your body goes, yeah, let's go. And you're like, no. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't think that's right. And Thanksgiving was very nice. I tried to behave myself. I tried not to be a pig. I tried to be polite and not to be too overbearing or interfering or anything. The meal was very good. Ashley's sister brought over some squash, or some zucchini squash sliced. I'm not sure what all it had on it. I'm going to have to ask her. But she used some cheese called Mizithra, M-I-Z-I-T-H-R-A, Mizithra or something. It's probably expensive. Oh my goodness, that was so tasty. And we had turkey, and her brother Jason made garlic potatoes. A little much garlic for me. We had some scalloped corn that I made, and some carrots. And there was apple crumb pie and pumpkin pie, which I had a little sliver of each with some whipped cream on it. In the last few days, I managed to shop online. I know the sales probably weren't, the best, but there were a couple things that I wanted to get for the kids that they need for Christmas. So I ordered them. And then I ordered myself a little round rug to fit in the other room in front of those two chairs. I looked and I looked and I looked. I looked at Amazon, I looked at Overstock.com, I looked at Wayfair, I looked at all these different rugs. Hundreds and hundreds of rugs. And I'd find one that I liked, and it was either too expensive or didn't come in a 4-foot round rug, which is what I wanted. I finally found one with the right color scheme in the picture, a 4-foot round rug that was a decent price. So I ordered it. We shall see. And then, what else is going on? I just haven't been feeling right. And the cat seems to know. He's right here. He comes up and snuggles next to my body. Well, I have there's Sue. Hi, Sue. I have the computer right here, and usually I watch something or listen to music or something to go to sleep. And he lays on the edge of the bed between me and the computer because he wants to be part of it. He's my baby. He's my buddy. He's my little boyfriend, kitty cat. And lately he's been extra clingy and he follows me everywhere. If I get up to go to the bathroom and come right back, he follows me. It's like he's my service cat. I feel like maybe something's wrong because he's been acting weird like that. either really, really loves me or there's something wrong with me. So I guess the next thing in order is to get the health care situation in order so that I can try to make an appointment. The only thing is, with all the people out here, and so many people, appointments are like far in the future. I guess unless you're half dead or something and you go into the ER, but I don't want to do that. United States healthcare. And you people from other countries want to live here? You have it much better healthcare wise in your country, believe me. I meant to call my sister-in-law. She's 3 hours ahead of me time-wise, and then Scott's 2 hours ahead of me time-wise. I might call her tomorrow morning or something. I don't know. But I did go out on Black Friday. And no, I didn't go out to buy this, that, and the other thing. I went to buy a couple things that I needed for the pantry. Wax paper. Woo-woo. What else did I get? Eggs. Woo-woo. Flour. Woo. You know, that kind of stuff. Just a handful of things. And I picked up a panettone from Trader Joe's, has them now. Which is kind of like a quick bread, but it has candied fruit in it. If you don't like the fruit, you can pick them out. But I like to slice that and toast it with butter on a frying pan. Brown it on a frying pan. And it's really pretty tasty for breakfast with coffee or something. I've been drinking a lot of tea, not so much soda, but maybe the tea is adding to whatever issues I'm having. Don't know. I ate a whole thing of Lay's potato chips in a tube. You know, one of those things. I ate a whole one of those today. That was my supper. I don't know. I was tired and ready for bed. I was ready to fall asleep at 7 o'clock or 6:30. I was watching something on television. The cat took the good chair. So I let him, and I was in the swivel chair watching TV, and that was all I could do to keep my eyes open. I could hear Ashley and Spencer in the next room having a good time. It's such a pleasant sound. I think he's up in bed now. I think he's gone to bed. I heard him whimpering earlier, but I think he was tired too. I don't know why I'm so extra tired. Maybe I'm anemic. I don't know. Who knows? Let's see. I was looking for some special hair tie thing for Ashley, because sometimes she's got long curly hair, and sometimes she wants to put it up, but you know, you can do so much of what you know how to do. And there's a hair tie thing. I might actually make a vlog of it. I don't know when I make it. That I looked on YouTube to figure out how to make, because I couldn't find it in the stores or the beauty supply stores. So I'm just going to have to make them. It's cloth and 16 gauge wire goes inside of it. You put it on your hair, you roll your hair up in it and twist it, and Bob's your uncle. Unless his name's not Bob. Oh, golly. Last night, it was really late, about 11:30, almost 12. I wasn't tired. My sleep and wake is all messed up again. And I closed the blinds at the window. The cat was in the window, and I was getting ready for bed, and I came in here, and Brian texted me. He says, oh no, he didn't text me then. The dog started barking. They're at the front window, which is on the other side of this wall, and they're roar, 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 roar. And I said, it's okay, Clover. And I looked out the window, and there was this red, I think it was red, Mustang. And somebody in the car, when they opened the car door, the light did not come on. Now that is a thing that is done on purpose. You can disengage that feature on your car. And usually people that are trying to be sneaky do that. And then I saw this little tiny flashlight, like they're shining it here or there, and I'm thinking, what the fuck are they doing? Now I peek between the blinds, I'm peeking, and I think they saw me peeking. So then I went over and I grabbed my phone. I was not calling anyone, but I had it next to my head and made sure they could see me with a phone, like I was calling the police, and they decided to leave. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't like it. That's not cool. You know, I guess at this time of year they're looking for stuff. I don't know. Maybe they're porch pirates. Maybe they were looking to see if we had anything on the porch. That sounds about right. So I'm just gonna, you know, I will be here. I'm not going anywhere now that my pantry is stocked. So, and Brian's got cameras here and there and everywhere. I don't think he has any way of speaking through it. I don't know. He might. I don't know. But there's me and the cat and the dogs. So if anything's going on between us, well, nip it in the bud. Yeah. I'm very, very tired. I think I'm going to collapse and go to bed. Oh, I'm starting to ache everywhere. I'm falling apart. It's hell being old. You'll get there one of these days. Maybe. Upward and onward.